Raving! Suck Raving beer reviews. Alright. This one has been in the cooler and freezer for a little bit. I've been putting this off because I've been overwhelming everyone with brown ales. I mean, it's not going to stop. I'm going to find every brown ale I can find and drink them all. Brown ales are my favorite beer. I'm going to find every brown ale I can find and have a sip. Or 2. Or 9. Or 13. I don't know. However many it takes to finish that beer, I will have. I like brown ales. A lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But today we have a very special one. A very special one. It's a Texas brown ale. It comes from Lone Pint Brewing. Look at the art on this sticker on here. It is like overly done. Lone Pint went out of their way to just do this art. It's got a cool captain on here. He's got an American flag. He's got a British cask on him with USA written on it. It's a red coat, but his hat, that hat is not English. That is definitely an American hat. This is a brown ale. It is a 6.2 alcohol volume content. It is 24 points on the IBU. Let me lower my... I'm a little bright right now. Lamp. I gotta figure out lighting. I'm not good at that. Cause I'm kinda blind. But, it's arc flash. Remember, if someone's welding, do not look into the bright light. Ever. I learned the hard way, kids. Don't do that. Your eyes can sunburn, too. It's paralyzingly painful. It's the worst. It's the worst. So anyway, this is called Gentleman's Relish. There's an interesting story behind that. It's an English brown ale. Now, here's the story behind that. It's written on the bottle in this lovely description. And, I feel like I will ruin it by telling you the description. But basically, Gentleman's Relish is, gross. It's absolutely gross. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna read it. This beer is named after an Englishman's favorite snack. It is gross. I'm gonna say this right now. An anchovy paste, typically eaten on toast. I like toast. Anchovies are disgusting. They are. I'm sorry. No. That's not a thing I like. I used to make pizza for a living, and people used to ask for anchovies, and I, denied them any of that fun stuff. No. Anchovies are gross. Don't do that. It's... I feel like people don't understand what anchovies are. They're basically the cockroaches of the sea. They say lobster is. Lobster's delicious. That's acceptable. Anchovies are gross. They are the saltiest, driest, weirdest fish ever. When you catch them, you can them whole because their bones are meh. They're basically non-existent. And, like, the only good anchovy is an anchovy soaked in Frank's Red Hot. Because you get to pick what you soak them in. That's how they can them. You can soak them in basically anything, and they will absorb that flavor. Frank's Red Hot anchovies are good, only because it's 90% Frank's Red Hot and 10% anchovy. Regular anchovies soaked in water, gross. At least flavor your fucking anchovies. Yeah, I dropped an F-bomb, my bad. But, like, anchovies are gross. And I say that with experience in anchovies. It's gross. Stop that. Please. Dear lords, please stop that. That's gonna help my transfer a little bit. Oh, okay. I'm getting really off topic right now. I should be talking about beer. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. I'm not even spelling. Oh my lord. Look at that color. That is a phenomenal brown color. You have very little transparency through it. I will angle this a little more. See, nope. No, yeah, you can't see through that. You barely see anything through it. Man, that's frothy too. I know I get really hyped. Alright, I know I get really hyped on these brown ales because like, they're my favorite type of beer. Alright, there we go. But look at this. This is a phenomenal caramel brown color, like, oh, man. Ooh. Alright. Still nice and bubbly. It's been a minute or two. Lots of caramel notes. No anchovy at all. It seems like a very it's like it seems like there's equal notes of the nuttiness, the chocolatiness, and the caramel notes that they mention in their own description. They stuck very close to what this smells like. Ooh. Alright. Alright. First taste. Never had this before. Swear on my mama. Love you, mama. Swear on it. Never had this before. Very tempted to do it before this recording, but I knew I needed this for y'all. And let's do this together. I messed up. I severely underestimated this. Now, 512 Brown, the 512 Brewery Brown Ale, out of Austin, is phenomenal. It brings in all these classy Texas flavors. The, oh my goodness. The Tejas Pecano, the Texas Pecan Brown Ale, is also one of my favorite Texas brown ales, which I placed basically a little bit above that 512. I mean, I don't have a fucking sheet or anything like this. I'm going based off memory. That was a phenomenal brown ale. This is a monstrous brown ale. Lots of flavor. Oh, I also found out that it definitely was cashews in the trail ale, which is basically turns it technically into a brown ale. So I guess Shiner does have a brown ale, but it's a seasonal brown ale. But I'm not going to count that on this list. It's a trail ale in its own. This, I'm not even done with. Like, this is the first time I've ever had anything of this beer. This is phenomenal tasting. It finishes as crisp as a Newcastle. It leaves that bubbly feeling in your mouth afterwards. It is a it's like a little smokier. It's like a mesquite-ish, oakish, smoky flavor to it. But it's still like a classic brown ale. It is very much like hand in hand with an English recipe with Texas ingredients. Oh, I'm losing my mind on this. It's very difficult to say what I want to say. Oh, that changes everything. This is an unfiltered brown ale. Our ale is unfiltered. Oh, okay. That's what. Okay, it kind of makes more sense now. This is an unfiltered brown ale. I've never heard of that before. And, that kind of makes more sense now. Because you're getting all these wild flavors. And they're still, like, bouncing back and forth. Your tongue doesn't know how to react to this. It's very... That also explains why it's still, like, so bubbly in your mouth. Oh my god, I love this. Without a doubt, if you can get it, grab it. The Gentleman Relish. Lone Pint Brewery of Texas. Magnolia, Texas. This is absolutely phenomenal. I wish they had it in bigger text. It's in tiny little letters. Like, it's in tiny. Hold on. Alright. Regular text, blah, 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 blah. Tiny little letters down here. Yeah. Tiny letters. Lets you know that it's unfiltered. That should be bigger on the bottle. Just a suggestion. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just some schmuck. Holy crap, guys. This is a knockout. I should have known by the color that it wasn't unfiltered, but I'm also blinded by the fact that it's a brown ale, and I'm extremely biased about them. But it also means I'm very picky about them. This is good. This is phenomenal. I will hunt this down a lot. I have the yellow rose that they also do, and I will redo the American strong ale that they do, the Shark Tornado. Oh my goodness, this is a killer brew. Highly recommend it. It's an unfiltered brown ale, which is unheard of to me, at least. Oh, dude. I cannot say it is better than Newcastle. I will say Newcastle is slightly better. Newcastle from Newcastle is slightly better. Newcastle from Cleveland. Step your game up, guys, because this thing beats you. Is it better than Dogfish Head? Yes. Is it better than Tejas Pacano? Tejano Pacano. That's what it was. Tejano Pacano. Is it better than Tejano Pacano? Yes. Is it better than 512 Brown? No, they're tied. No, they're tied. 512 and Lone Pint are tied on their brown ale. Yeah. Yeah, they're tied. They also have like a splash of pecan in theirs. Slightly. They're more of a hazelnut brown ale. I don't know what's going on and what type of nuts they use in here. But it's very nutty. It's very caramelly. It's very dark chocolatey. With that super English tone to it. They're hops. But what kicks it up that notch is this unfiltered take that they took on it. And that makes all the difference, in my opinion. That makes more sense why I can't see through it. And why it's so as bubbly as it is. This is classy as hell. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna have another one after this. Oh God, I can't even think straight from this. This is out of this world, guys. I am I'm pretty speechless about this. Well, bottoms up. unfiltered brown ale. I've never really experienced it until today, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. This is a phenomenal beer. 12 bucks for a 4-pack of pints. Normally, I would criticize it, but on a beer like this, I am going to justify it. Lone Pint. What's up? Like, how about your boy? God damn. This is good. Highly recommend this. Oh, I just saw that. Ill good. So anyway, highly recommend it. English Relish, Lone Pint Brewery. If you see it, grab it, and you know, be cool. Drink responsibly, and do that thing that makes you feel like God.